kick it off with Jonathan Hickman's Avengers. Got some first appearances in the first few issues. Some nice Caselli art inside, Lionel Yu covers. Towards the end, you just don't see very many copies of the later issues. But solid run. People scoop up this every now and again. You got your first cover of Sam Wilson as Captain America. Simone Bianchi cover, that's pretty nice. And there's your last issue. There's a couple more. Apparently they were not in order. First new Star Brand, remember him from New Universe. First Chimera. Nice Hulk cover. That Infinity crossover. First cameo of Superior Iron Man. Nice Thanos cover and an homage to the Ultimates. And an annual. If you caught that trailer, you might be wanting to pick up Cassandra Nova's first appearance. First Negasonic Teenage Warhead. First Beak and Blob. First Stepford Cuckoos. Lots of first appearances in this run. And I'm a big fan of Frank Quitely. More so from this era than his current one. It's a little bit too wrinkly. First Phantomex. First Weapon 7. 7 and First the World. First Appearance of Dust. First Kid Omega. First cameo of Christian Frost, Emma's brother or cousin brother. First Weapon 8 or 19 or I don't know. My Roman numerals aren't so great right now. First Zorn and X-Corp. And Scotty Young did covers and interiors for some of this new X-Men stuff. Kind of fun for those Scotty Young fans. This reprints Neil Adams' run. Did a bunch of classic X-Men. Someone already grabbed number 1 and number 3, the anniversary order cover. But we've got a bunch late in the run, high grade, which again you don't see very often. There's a Joe Madureira cover. Joe Mad, did you say? Yeah, nice high grade, late in the run issues. Spider-Man on the cover, love that. There's Juggernaut again. And that is the last issue of the run. Josh Middleton. Just a couple stray X-Men Unlimiteds. Chris Bacalo. Alright, a couple of foreign books from Germany and 3 from Italy. That promo that blew up for a little while. X-Force, you'll find that in the Eclipse comics. A little homage, not an homage, parody of X-Force. Portable Dawn, a little mini thing. Magical Mystery More. It's signed by Juan Jose Ripe. It's limited to 300 copies. So there you go. Full set of the Cults. There's going to be a lot of random piles. Thundercats. This comes from the multi-pack, so it has the different price on it. Nice high grade. First Deathbird, people are picking that up because of X-Men 97. First Miss Minutes. First Judge Dredd. Got a bunch of DC Dredd. I love that cover. And I thought it was pretty fun that I found out that John Byrne did a 3-part story with the late, great Tommy Lee Edwards. So that's in these 3 issues right here, Fall from Grace. He is the law, so they say. Michael Avon Oeming did a bunch. There's an homage by J.H. Williams III for the first one by Boland. Judge Anderson. Open Space, it's a 4-issue run, a bunch of short stories. Books of Magic, Sandman Universe, full set, 1 to 23. Bill Willingham's Elementals, high grade run, 1 to 29, full set. And there's a couple of stray issues in there. Adam Hughes did the cover and interior of 2 of those issues. There's a full set of the 3-parter Fathom, a lingerie special. Curse Comics Cavalcade, little horror series that was low printed. Batman TMNT, James Bond, Velvet by Brubaker and Epting, 1 to 15, full set. Oh, let's put that away. Zombie Tramp. We've got some more coming in, or more to go out. Connecting Casada cover. It's got all those different Batman. That's pretty awesome. Gun Honey, a new series is about to start up. High Grade Gumby, interiors and covers by Arthur Adams. Jim Lee, first print. Justice League Godzilla Kong, another Dino Riders, an awesome Blade cover. How about some Pizza Hut promos? I guess this is kind of a random pile. Twilight Children, it's drawn by Darwin Cook, full set, 1 to 4. And slots 1 to 6, this is Dan Panosian. Who's Who? George Perez covers, find out all about all the characters in DC Universe. There's a couple of volumes of this. We got a lot of high-grade copies. And if you saw my little short video, 3 of the issues have some Canadian price variants. Dave Stevens pinups, number 4, 7, and 18, I think. Yeah, right there. A Catwoman, a Dolphin, and a Phantom Lady, done by the late great Dave Stevens. I read this, the first 2 issues, and it's awesome. People should really be picking up this Tom Taylor Bruno Redondo run. First appearances in that first one, first cameo of the Heartless. The covers and the art to this stuff is really great. So I'm actually going to be reading more of it because it was that good. And anyway, that's my spiel for Nightwing. And I know his run is ending soon, so that's kind of sad. But I do have a lot of issues that I get to read for the first time. And again, how awesome are these covers? I've been enjoying a bunch of DC books, Nightwing, Flash, Superman. So we got to get Marvel to pick up their game a little bit. Not to say they don't have some good titles as well. Really looking forward to The Blood Hunt by Jed McKay. Set 1 to 2. Yeah, Nightwing's always a solid seller in the back issue bins. I just started a run of Batman. And I will be adding more for the next 2 days, I think, is going to be Batman. Maybe 3, but let's try and do 2. Lots of commons here. We're going to be getting into some older ones in the next day or 2. But we were sold out of a lot of these, so it's nice to have them back in stock for people to fill in their runs. Ed Brubaker, Greg Rucka. I think there was an issue by Brian K. Vaughan here or there. Harley Quinn appearance, very, very early. Her second in the DC continuity, I believe. J. Scott Campbell cover. But yeah, commons galore. First, Renee Montoya. She becomes the Question. Yeah, just keep your eye open for more Batman showing up in the next day or 2. Mignola covers. Joker. First Tim Drake as Robin. George Perez covers. Yeah, we'll get more of that up very shortly. And some Venom. Scotty Young there. Delato black and white variant. Someone was looking for this the other day, and I found one in the back. He's a 1 in 25 Stoko, 1 in 25 John Boy Myers. Ken Lashley, first Bedlam. How about that, eh? Amazing Fantasy facsimile. Those go for some dollars. Love that. Full set, Double Trouble, and awesome Arthur Adams cover. He'll be coming to Fan Expo, I think. Was he on the list? Maybe not. Maybe he was in Chicago. Spider-Man Reigns coming. First Jackpot. It's got a store sticker on there. 1 in 10 variant. First female Mysterio. Black Mask Bunny Mask, or sorry, yeah, Black Mask Aftershock Bunny Mask, signed by Campbell. 1 in 50, first Black Galactus. 1 in 25, Ryan Stegman. 1 in 25, I'm not sure, but that's a fun cover. Some of the new Green Arrow. Signed by Chris Sprouse. I think this is the first appearance of a bunch of the America's Best Comics. Here's a bunch of Chris Sprouse signed Tom Strong. And some Lazarus. 1 in 25, 1 in 25. How about some Swamp Thing? Low grade, but there it is. And a bunch of Sega's Swamp Thing. No more issues in this run. Just the early stuff and a little bit after that. Some of the Veach run. And some nice Corbin. I love some Corbin art. There's another one. Full set, Future State, first appearances here. Poison Ivy appearance. And the last little bit. Just a mishmash. Oh, we did have a full run of Dark Avengers, but they got scooped up. So this is what's left. And that is that.